Let's say we have an inner conflict, which we just really want to absolve it immediately. And this one is a different technique where we're going to use a sound current. I love using this sound current because it actually impacts and influences the thoughts in my mind very quickly. So thoughts are created in your mind, and when you believe them to be real, you become happy or sad. The sadness creates a reaction of pain, which is emotionally or physically, which takes away your energy, which sucks the energy and reality within you, and this is called anxiety. And this is part of an inner conflict. So this is another way, another technique that we can practice using a sound current. And the sound current that we're going to be using is Hummee Hum Brahm Hum. Hummee Hum Brahm Hum. There's a really beautiful rendition. There's a couple actually that I like a lot. One is by Gurucharan and Guru Sangat, and the other one is by Aykanna. Both of those, in fact, we're listening to the Aykanna version now. They have I think a 31-minute version. And they're both extraordinary, and they both have a perfect resonance of sound frequency that's conveying the Hummee Hum Brahm Hum very effectively. And what Hummee Hum Brahm Hum translates as is we are we, and we are the God. Generating, organizing, delivering / destroying. This mantra will teach us how to let go of what we believe to be true in our mind into what we can change in our lives. And when we chant this mantra, it gives us a direct experience and feeling of being connected to something bigger, to that which we can't see, hear, or touch. And the mudra is like this. So this is called Venus lock. When we interlace our fingers like so, and we stack the thumbs on top of each other, and we're just going to simply interlace this Venus lock. And what this lock, this mudra position does of the hands, we're going to do this, hold this at the heart center. It connects the negative and positive frequencies of yourself. So the left side is the positive frequency. It's the feminine frequency, and the right side is the negative frequency, the masculine frequency. And I apologize, I might have the poles of the negative and positive reversed, but whatever, the left energetic current of the left side of the body is associated with the feminine energy, which is your Ida energy, alongside the central channel of energy in the spine, and the right side is known as the Pingala, which is the masculine energy, which is the Pingala side. So we have Ida and Pingala, we have left brain, right brain, they cross here at the third eye point. And these are the polarities in which we navigate, the yin and the yang. The yin is left, which is moon, the yang is right, which is sun. So we just interchange these energies into a balanced cohesion. And that's what the Venus lock does. Just give you a little background on that. Our eyes are closed, and in this case, we're going to completely close them down and intentionally creating darkness, which is going to affect the action of your inner sun of the brain, which is the pineal gland, which gives us our sense of vastness and wholeness, of belonging and connectiveness. So stress creates a fragmentation of that. It fragments it, it divides it. It's a conflict. It creates an inner conflict. It creates a fragmented self, which makes you feel separated and alone. So that's essentially what this Venus lock and closing the eyes is already applying the experience of being connected, feeling a part of the vastness and the wholeness of which you are. We use as well the mantra as a tool to bring the mind into focus and connecting the subconscious and the conscious mind, which brings us change. All right, so again, we're chanting this to let go of what we believe to be true in our mind so we can create change in our lives. And we're connecting to what we feel, the feeling of something bigger, that which we can't see, hear, or touch. All right, let's try to have an experience with this. Hummee Hum Brahm Hum. 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 And feel the sound of the mantras Hummee Hum Brahm Hum. Really hum the lips together. This is part of creating the resonation in the brain, which creates change. Hummee Hum Brahm Hum. 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 Last time. Hummee Hum Brahm Hum. Hummee Hum Brahm Hum. Now take a breath in, holding your breath, and just assess how you're feeling. Exhale. Continue to breathe in. Hold the breath. Just witness all aspects of how you're feeling. Exhale. One last time. Inhale deep. And exhale. Good. And then releasing the hands and just relax. This mantra for me, especially when I was placing my hands in this Venus lock, was very, very calming, very centering, very grounding. So you can even just allow yourself to come into this position of holding the hands in this Venus lock, which is interlacing the fingers, and the thumbs naturally will stack depending on how you have the fingers interlaced, and just observe. Like for me, my left thumb ended up being on the bottom, so I'm more yin in this experience of this mudra, more moon, more feminine. If I were to do the opposite and my right thumb was on the bottom, I would be bringing more sun energy, more action, more yang energy into whatever the situation is that I'm needing to address that's creating an inner conflict. So again, you can just be mindful of that, and simply by adjusting the mudra of the Venus lock, whether the left thumb is on the bottom or the right thumb is on the bottom. It's just the little simple details that create a big shift in everything that you do. So be mindful, be aware, be conscious of your actions, be mindful that your thoughts are always going to be, driving you and affecting your energy in a way that can be positive or negative. And use these tools that I'm providing for you to be able to live a happier life, to live a more balanced life, to have a sense of the ability to resolve conflict as it comes up, because it will. There's no avoiding it. So I do have a request. By creating just a $1 donation, you are helping to sustain our sanctuary, the Kundalini sanctuary here. Jen and I, we just love doing this for you all, but we are starting to ask now for just $1 or more donation. It's real easy to do it through the link that's in our bio, and it's also in the comments through Apple Pay or whatever. It empowers us to share light and energy with the world, because that's what we are really striving to do with these streams and providing this information at free of charge and willingly and so gratefully to be able to offer this to you. So we are requesting each time that I come online with you. Thank you so much for your time. It's precious, your time. It's precious, the breath. It's precious who you are. And we are together co-creating a more peaceful and more awareness community in this indigenous tribe of humanity that we are all existing in on planet Earth. And please find your voice and express your truth and take action when you need to. Of course, always in the most nonviolent way that you can, but be assertive and be a revolutionary. The times are calling for it. So we're here to support that and do what we need to do to provide more effective tools and techniques for us to create this evolution of consciousness, just create a better world that we can all thrive and be living peacefully in. Have a beautiful day. Go in beauty. And peace be with you until we meet again in the light of our hearts, and may peace prevail on earth. Satnam.